Get the latest D-PSC-DY-23 real questions to prepare for Dell PowerScale Deploy 2023 exam. 1. Which type of administrator commands are tracked by configuration auditing? A. Commands run by the root user. B. POP-enabled commands. C. Commands run by the system admin and comp admin roles only. D. All Unix, ISI, ISI_, and sudo commands. Answer: B. 2. In a Dell PowerScale SyncIQ environment, which action requires a snapshot IQ license? A. Failing over to the target or disaster recovery cluster. B. Saving historical snapshots on the target. C. Creating a snapshot of the source data. D. Reading the target, read-only instance. Answer: B. 3. An administrator wants to enable quotas on a group directory in their Dell PowerScale cluster. In addition, they want to monitor the disk usage for future capacity planning. Which type of quotas need to be configured? A. Accounting. B. Enforcement. C. Hard. D. Advisory. Answer: A. 4. At which level in the network hierarchy is the allocation method configured? A. Subnet. B. Pool. C. GroupNet. D. Rule. Answer: B. 5. You are using connection count to load balance client connections in an Isilon Smart Connect zone. Which connection type is counted when considering which IP to assign? A. Established FTP connections. B. Active IP connections. C. Active UDP connections. D. Established TCP connections. Answer: D. 6. When enabling mount access to subdirectories, what can the user do? A. Directly mount a subdirectory of the export. B. Read files in the parent directory. C. Browse the directories in the parent directory. D. Read and write files in the parent directory. Answer: A. 7. What must be done to configure cluster name resolution for Smart Connect? A. Create the SSIP, add the DNS delegation, configure the subnet, and configure the node pool. B. Create a host record, create an NS record, configure the subnet, and configure the pool. C. Create the SSIP, create an NS record, configure the subnet, and configure IPv6 and IPv4. D. Create a host record, add the DNS delegation, configure the subnet, and configure IPv4. Answer: B. 8. Where is an Isilon Gen 6 node boot drive located? A. On the cache SSD drive at the back of the node. B. On the mirrored journal drive. C. On the node's data drives. D. On the boot flash drive inside the node. Answer: C. 9. A company has an 8-node F800 Dell PowerScale cluster with two Z9100 Dell Ethernet backend switches running on one FS 8.2.0. The company is planning to add 72 H500 nodes to the cluster. What is the minimum number of additional switches needed to support the configuration? A. 5. B. 6. C. 10. D. 12. Answer: C. 10. What is the maximum number of nodes that can be added into a node pool in Isilon Gen 5 hardware and OneFS 8.2.0? A. 144. B. 252. C. 288. D. 352. Answer: A.